And it's live. Check and make sure audio's there. Yep. Sweet. Okay. So, for today, I'm coming at today with a game plan. Unlike the other day. So the other day, I kind of just threw out some things that I wanted. I scrapped the mortar attack that I was working on, just because I couldn't figure out the collision. I tried messing with it a little bit today, but I just said I'll forget it. I might have to make a custom collision mesh for a custom mortar. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I have a couple things that I want to get done. I added some more stuff to the Trello, just kind of what I normally do, and then this is what I want to get done today. I'd like to add a boss health to the player HUD, a score system, and some of the fucking loud sounds, which I can do incredibly quickly right now. What's in here? Here we go. Yeah, so stuff is super fucking loud. Like that's probably fine. There was one that was incredibly loud. Here we go. I can turn this down a little bit. 0.5 maybe. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know why this guy... Oh, he's literally set to none, so I might as well turn it off. Okay. That's fine now. Not too ear rapey, if I do say so myself. The laser shoot sound I don't think is bad either, but I can turn that down to like 0.6. Yeah. That sounds good. All the sounds are made by me using BFXR, I think it's called. BFXR, and it's just used to make different retro sounds, and that's kind of what I'm going for my type of game. I don't want the sounds to be too gritty and too not nice to listen to, because you're gonna hear them constantly. So I've done my best to make sounds that don't sound like shit, and that means I don't want them to constantly annoy the player as well. Which I don't think the gun sound itself is bad. I added a modulator to it, so it kind of changes pitch every time it gets played, which is nice. It adds a nice little function. The power-up sound effects I don't think would get annoying, because that one was probably a little too loud, but you know, it's just power-ups. You're gonna get them, but they're not gonna be super frequent. They're not gonna be rare either. There are some that will be rare, such as the time slow power-up, which I've put up there. That's gonna be rare, but healing and speed and double jump power-ups, those aren't gonna be rare. So, where was... This one can probably come down a little bit. 0.6. Yeah. Okay. I got a couple other sound effects that are ready for the next power-up that I plan to be making. I want a complete time stop power-up, because I know how to do so, and more power-ups. And that's what it's going to sound like when time gets stopped, which is pretty epic. This one should probably stay pretty loud, because it's a charge shot. Perfect. Okay, so I got a bunch of text-to-speech voices prepared for a tutorial level that I was working on. It's not actually in the game yet, but it's there. Though I don't know if I'm gonna keep them because text-to-speech isn't that great, but we'll see. So now that this is probably done, label this. This isn't sound. I need to fucking name this sound. Bugs. Engine. Save. Purple is gameplay. Blue is assets. Green is level design. Okay, perfect. That's good. This is done. So first, if I come up with a couple things, I'll add them later. But now I think I want to get a score. Well, I want to do the boss health, because I think I have an idea of how I could do that, though I'm not certain. I almost had a boss health just above the boss working, but almost. So let's see if I can attach the boss health to the HUD, which I kind of have doubts about, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I had it here. This was the enemy HP, which I don't think I did correctly, because the way I did it was I had these two variables inside the enemy HP's blueprint, and these variables were being set inside the master enemy blueprint accordingly to what the enemy was set up to be here. Except these are the blueprints. These are the variables inside the master enemy blueprint, and then there was a cast to this HUD or this widget, which was setting those variables, which it didn't work that great. So let's give her a go. I wonder where's a good spot to put it. Should I do like should I pull a Dark Souls and put it in like the bottom? Is that even where it is? I haven't even played fucking Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Yeah. It's just right there. I'm not retarded, I promise. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull a Dark Souls. Let's just pull a Dark Souls for a little bit. Make about that thin. Most likely won't keep it like this unless it looks nice. Then I can. Bring it one more. Now I want this set up to also only show if there's a boss in the level, which I think I can do if I promote this to a variable, which it is a variable, boss health bar. So yeah, I think what we can do is, I believe it would have to be in the level blueprint, though I'm not certain. So if we do like a begin play, and then I think you would have to grab a reference to the boss or the master enemy. So for this one, I'll just use this for this enemy. From the level. the struct on the enemy. Get enemy struct. Break the struct. If the enemy type equals a boss, if this is true, then we're going to do some fancy stuff. Fuck. Put this in. And if this is true for now, I'm just going to do a print string. Hey, there's a boss here. So, now, I think this is not that great, because this is only checking one enemy. I think I'd have to make an array, which I don't know how they work yet. So, this is how I'm going to go off. So, it didn't say anything in the print string, which means it was false. So if I change this boyo to a boss, hey, there's a boss here. That's good. That's good progress. I got so much shit open. I gotta close some stuff. It's bothering me. Okay, that looks so much better. Anchor this down there. Oh, I got an idea to put on the Trello now. Let's get a fucking... Hold up. I could put it under gameplay. Yeah, we'll put it under gameplay. Put a checklist. Random boss names. Heck yeah. Alright. Put that. Alt tab. So. It's a little iffy, the way the gun is. I think what I'll do, just to be a little bit better, is I'll put it in the bottom. Like that. So it, hopefully, it kind of does fuck with it. Can we put it like, kind of like that? Yeah, that looks kind of strange though. I don't know. We'll leave it here for now, because I'm not sure where I want to put it. It looks a little bad, because it's in the way of everything, because it's a first-person fucking shooter, and not a third-person shooter. But, this will do, because it's only a test. So, because this works how I want it to. Wait a second. Get all actors of class. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. BP. Master enemy. Hold up. Delete you. For each. Was pruned because... Okay, yeah. Array generated from get a copy. Oh god, that's not what I want. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god. Is invalid. I think, hold on, maybe I gotta plug this in. Or is it still, it's probably still gonna... Oh, it didn't. Oh, am I on to something here? Am I on to something here? Right down. Oh god, that looks horrible. Okay. So now, this checks... if I read this right, this should check how many actors in this... If they're... Okay. It checks the level blueprint. And checks around all the master enemy blueprints. And because we set it to check the structure, if we equal a boss, then there should be something true. There's a boss. Oh, this is good, boys. Do normal, there's nothing. Now I should be able to have multiple normals and one boss. Yes! Oh, this is good. This is good. Perfect. Okay. So, I gotta straighten things. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. That actually looks nice. Okay. God, this could not work any better. Okay. So could I pull the same thing? I would just have to limit myself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. If we add a... I remember... If we add a vertical box? You know, expand it out a wee bit. We can call events to have things put into this box, such as the enemy HP that I already have set up. For now, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. Compile. It's going to cause an error. Gotta fucking go here. Not what I wanted to do. Delete the text. Remove the binding. So, this would mean... Okay. What I want to do... So we're going to go here. And then I believe we're going to cast to the VP HUD. And to do that, I think we need to get HUD. Hopefully... Oh. Get player controller. No. VP HUD would always fail. God, I gotta remember how to properly cast to the fucking player's HUD. Do I even need to? Is that something I need to do? Can I kind of just hold up? Is there begin play? Event construct maybe? Call it after construct. Okay. Let's try this. Not certain if this is gonna work, but under the HUD we need, this needs to be a variable. Health box, no, boss health box. Set the anchor to there. Here. Add child. No. I don't think it's no, it's not any of those. I thought it was add child. I mean, you could maybe do that, but this comes into the point where, like, how do you cast to a HUD? This isn't even the player's HUD. Get HUD. No, that's not gonna be that's just not gonna work. That doesn't fucking matter either. Do I have something saved in casting to HUD? me see. Wait a minute. Oh, no way that works. No way that works. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Cracking open the water. This is good. This feels good. It was just a create fucking a widget. That's all it was. A create widget. And it's literally the same code as this one. I am impressed with myself here. This is impressive. So now I need to see if the HUD, if I can get the HUD working. Because this is fucking good. Get the boss and then bam, you got boss HUD. Of course it doesn't work, the boss HUD's not set up. But this is good. This is good. This is good. So we need to create a binding. And then this is where I get stuck, because I tried this before and I couldn't do it. So this is where I get stuck. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Because we're only doing this for a boss. We're not doing this for all the enemies. Can we just do the same? Hold up. A lot of copy paste code here, but is this? It's true. Because I can't just simply do this. I can't simply plug that stuff in. Or can I? I don't think that's how I have it set up. That's not how I have it set up. That instantly did not work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You have to divide it. In this case, by its max HP. Because floats are strange. And its max HP is set to 0. Go me! Smart. Health. 150. Okay, so we still... Can I see the text on this thing? Oh, Brit. Oh, Brit. Okay, so it does say it's at 150. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to reuse these variables if I want this to work properly. So what we do is we take the health divided by the max health. And in the enemy blueprint, I believe I'm gonna have to copy. I'm gonna have to like make this a function because this code is super long. If I can make it a function, but this is not gonna look pretty. So I'm not gonna use the random one yet. So we're just gonna do this array element. Wait, why am I casting the master enemy? What the fuck? What am I doing? I don't need this anymore. See now, okay, now there's the problem of casting to the HUD again. Wait a second. I didn't have that. I fixed that problem, remember. Create widget. Enemy HP. Okay, I'm not going to copy that just yet. Then we're going to use this to max health. I assume, yes. I need to set these. Set max health. Oopsie. Set health. So the max health gets set from this. Health gets set from this. Plug this bad boy in. Okay, so it didn't work. Is everything plugged in the enemy HP? I think so. This is on begin play. It's not here. It's not that. I mean, I can try this, but I don't. Uh-oh. Okay. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, I need some text going, because I can't tell anything if there's no text. I can't tell if things aren't being set or what. Find this. Do I just need health? Yeah, because max health gets set. So yeah, see that's the thing. The health isn't even getting set properly. And I'm not sure if it's just because of the enemy HP widget thing. And I don't think you can even cast to it off of this, because why would you? Why would you need to? It'll probably just give like a warning. A note. Because the return value is already, you know, the enemy HP. So why would you need to do that? I don't remember if I had it here. Because I feel like having a constant cast like this is a horrible idea. Yeah, and that's not even the fix. I know they're editable, so it wouldn't matter. Whew. Am I overthinking things? Am I overthinking things? Can I just plug a do once into this and just never have it reset so it just ticks once? I don't want to believe this is my issue. How long did that take? How long did that take again? How long did that take again? There's no way it works perfect. Yeah, see, this is the same issue I had the last time, where the first shot doesn't get counted. Okay, no, it's not the same issue. That makes me feel better, actually. That means I actually have a chance to get the fuck up there. It means I actually have a chance to fix this. Okay. So, and of course that's happening because it might have to be on an event tick, sadly. It might have to be. Because every time every time this health is only being set once at the very beginning, and that's all it's being set for. I guarantee if I unplug this tick, problem's fixed. Yeah. And of course, the whole fucking thing not actually degrading is fine. That's not a problem. It's just... Or maybe it is a problem. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. But that's good. We got this fixed. The number works. Wait, is it because it's not... Get percent is actually the boss of bar percent. Get text is just setting the health. Okay, I will be right back. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Alrighty. So, back to this. Back to figuring out why this is not decreasing. So, normally, I think it's not well, no, that shouldn't even be it, because, wait, why is this like this? Hold up, I don't need this here. I shouldn't need this here. This shouldn't need to be a thing. It's also kind of strange is the last 10 doesn't go away. Or it stays at it's like 10 health. So if I look in my HUD, wait a minute, or is it because this is being created? Where's that being created at? In the level blueprint. It is. No, it's not. Where the fuck did I put that? Right here. Add child. So that's only being added. I wonder if it's just because... I don't think so. But I guess I don't know. Hold on, I want to try something really quick, just to try it. Because I added a boss, does that... added a box. Does that mean I can have 2 bosses and 2 health bars? Yeah! Oh, that's dope. It doesn't work that great, because it grabs the first health, then the second health. But that's what I wanted. I wanted it to look like that. That's dope. I'm happy with that. Turn back to normal. So, back to this dilemma. This is only a slot. Yeah, that's just a reference to this vertical box. That's not a reference to the enemy HP widget, which is right here. This is setting the health prior. The text, right? No, this is just setting the health variables. This is what should decrease the health. What if we delete this really quick and then divide it by what I think it's 150, because that's what I have the boss's health set at. Yeah, now it starts to decrease. So that means, okay. The last part doesn't... Huh. The max health is being set. Should I just set the fucking... Should I just set this with its own fucking max health, max HP? Is that what I should just do? Is that gonna make it better? I'm not so picky. No, that made it even worse. Damn it. I don't know. You can't just plug that in together, can you? No, you're just dividing it by itself. That's all it's doing. I don't know why that wouldn't be working. I don't know why that works in general. That doesn't seem like it should. I fucking boss health texting anymore. Stop clicking. I can... Can I, though? I don't think this is a thing that you can do, but... Oh shit, gotta plug this in. Yeah, that is not. That's a no. I think that's literally the same thing I just tried to do. Let's see if I divide this by 150, which is the health variable that I have this set to. 150. Oh, no way. You're shitting me. Am I... Okay. Fire me. I'm done. This is... I can't believe I let something like that slip so fucking easily through my fucking palms. Oh yeah, maybe you should try and set the max health of the fucking enemy, you moron. I thought that was already being done, but I guess not. That most likely does not fix the... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I just hit it. Decimals are not gonna bug me. That's fine to me. I don't mind. Yeah, see, that does not fix that. Wait! Am I still getting that issue? Ooh. Whoa! Yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about that being a thing. That's a collision thing. No? Okay. Oh fuck. So see, what could be done about this is if I made two bosses, Bingo and Bango, they get the same stuff, you know, same old. Yeah, like I said, it focuses on one boss, because I believe I'd have to use an array, which I don't know how to fucking do. I should learn them, but once you kill this boss, the next boss health is revealed. Having the making it so it creates the fucking health bars, I think is super awesome. That's sick. I am happy with that. Boss health, player HUD, label, gameplay, also engine. Done. Look at that. Look at that. So now, if you think control, I don't care. So now that that's done, I don't want two of these guys. I do gotta make some final polish. Before I start the enemy stuff. Go away, Discord. So, okay, you're not. Get back in the center. Thank you. So, enemy stuff. No, I gotta figure out why this fucking... And I think I know why. I know why. It's because the master enemy dies too quickly to register, you know, the thing. So what if we pop a delay in this bitch? We pop a delay. We'll leave it at 0.2 for now. See what happens. Yes, see? However, it got to -10, which we don't want. And that can be fixed just by going here, boss health text. Or no, it would be in the subtract health. Because right now this is just, it's literally just subtracting. That's all it's doing. It's not being told to stop anywhere. So, if we want to do that, we would have to plug a branch in with the enemy health. If the enemy health is less than 0, if this is false, then we subtract it. If it's true, we don't do anything. Yay, want to subtract that. And we're still going -10. Okay. Would it be less than or equal to? I don't think so. Oh, that got to 0. Was it just because I slowed down, though? Nope. That fixed it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Dude, this is some progress. This is progress. It's only been 48 minutes. This is progress. Progress. So we're gonna have to, I'm literally gonna have to go back and fucking reorganize all my code again, as I did yesterday. Because I make sloppy code to begin with, because sloppy code's fun. Is there any point to keep that? I don't know, I'll keep it anyway. I'm trying to keep the event tick stuff to a minimum. Like, this doesn't even need to be called, I don't think. Or yeah, it does. It sets the world rotation. This is so nice now, though. Now that everything's working good, it's all coming together. So now we can do the score system, and figuring out like how it should look is probably the most important thing. Because I want it to be my own, and I don't want it to look Call of Duty like, you know. So wait, I should probably do some more like graphical touch-ups really quick, because this enemy HP kind of looks grody. Can I move this up instead? Yeah. We'll put some shadow on it. Make it a light. Light is nice. Have the shadow. Oh, I don't want outline, I just want shadow. looks. How's that look? A little too easy. I mean, regular looks nice. It looks a lot better than the default bold, because that looks really unreal-y, you know. I see this type of font everywhere in Unreal games. I don't really want that. Yeah, I could add my own fonts, but I don't want to do that right now. Alright, fuck the shadow. Okay, fuck the shadow. We're going straight to outline. We want a thick ass outline so we can see the shit. 150, that's nice. So, change this to 32. Does 32 seem nice? Yeah, 32 is nice. I think after this, do some touch up. I'll play a couple rounds of it. I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like, to be honest. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks good. It was way too thick the first time. What would be nice is if I could add another text block, but I don't think I can, to represent the max HP. It's fine. So, I'm happy with that. I think that looks good. Let's set these guys up for a real fight. So, these guys are normal. We're going to do random fire rate. We're going to get the enemy projectile. And I'm going to get my mesh that I made for him. The crystal enemy mesh. Pretty nice. Happy with it. Same thing. Random fire rate. We'll set the health to 150. I should, at some point, just because, ooh, whoopsie, I should set a just complete randomizer for the enemies. Well, there is, but this random enemy checkbox is mostly for the boss, because the random stuff is crazy for the boss. Then we grab the crystal boss mesh, up the man's size. It's gotta be a pretty sizable boy. Delete this, delete this, delete this. Random enemy, debug text disabled. I don't want this. I should by default have the debug text turned off. Crystal enemies, 150. They've got random fire rate, random enemies. This sounds good. So, that can be closed. In the game mode, in the first person game mode, I have a, this is what I'm going to be using for when I package the game and upload it so people can play it. At least for now, for doing test runs, I have a countdown timer. For, you know, if someone wants to like make a video of it, which I've already had a friend make a little video about it, but it makes it easier to like get in, wait a little bit so you don't get immediately gunned down by the inevitable fucking minigun boss that RNG delivers you. But he basically sets, you know, does this and fucking set the fucking fire. And yeah, it's how it is. I'm not going to expect this video to not get copywritten because I have Hotline Miami 2 music as the boss fight music, because if you don't, it doesn't feel as good. So I don't mind as long as it doesn't fucking kill my channel for it. That's about it. Yeah, it's at a suitable volume. Let me hear it real quick. Yeah, that's a suitable volume. Alright. Is start timer enabled? No.
10, 9, 8,
Alright, so we got 751. You guys should not be able to fire yet, but okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, shit, I totally forgot about... The boss still has to be set to can the enemy shoot. Let me check and see. Do not mix with random fire rate. Okay.
10, 9, 8.
Okay, why is this happening now? The boss was supposed to be disabled. There's gotta be something that I'm missing here. Fire, start timer is true, get by character. Huh. I mean, I don't think it's in the level blueprint. No. The man's has no projectiles. Turn on this particle system. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening, but it's happening. Where is it? This could probably be turned down a little bit. Yeah. I guess let me just check this out really quick. Did I have it so... Cast to BP, no. Get all actors of class. Master enemy for each. Right now it only checks for that. It would have to be in the event tick. Like, where the fuck did I have that? I don't know. I'll work on that a bit later, but I want to play it a little bit.
10, 9,
Fuck. I noticed those guys aren't firing. It's firing a little bit. Yeah, this is the easiest out of like all of the bosses, because you can get a real fucking spinny boy, real fast fire boy. Ooh. I missed it. I should probably, because I have a delay, increase the... Man, he really wants to use this attack. Got him. -3. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix a couple things, but I think it's pretty fun. I don't necessarily know why the other guys weren't firing, like, at all. Turn this off. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I had some things in here. First of all, that should be there. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, that's a fucking... Yeah. And the thing about, like, if he has a faster fire rate, he also has a faster, like... I think with a faster fire rate, he's got a less chance of, like, actually firing, the way he's coded right now, and actually using the crystal, like, attack, the spear attack, instead of using his fucking actual laser beam. But I didn't have those as navigation. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to combo the charged and then just unloading a fucking barrage of your standard shots. Although everything is super basic right now, it's not super hard. I did dumb down the difficulty a little bit. Only because at one point there wasn't any like any delay to those spike attacks. It was like instant. You were going to take damage from it unless you had like a speed boost power up. And then because of that, I had like decided I was going to make a dodge ability, but I never did it. I instead opted for a radius delay, so you can see where it's going to come from, then it comes up, you know. It does make it a little bit easier, but I still think it's pretty fun. If anyone watches through this and would like to test it, I would love community testers, just because I know like you playing as the developer, you should not test your own games. You want, at least if you're alone, a single developer, you shouldn't be the one testing your games. You should find people to test your games. Your friends are good to do it, but you really want randoms. It's better to get real criticism from people that you don't know, other than your friends. Albeit both are good, but yeah, that's probably about all I want to do today. I got a good amount done pretty quickly. I think I'm happy with the health in the screen, how it gets added if there's a boss in the level, and if there's 2 bosses in the level, then it adds another one. I'll fix that eventually. I wanted to do a score system today, but I'm feeling a little I wouldn't say burnt out, but I need a little break. So yeah, I noticed someone in the comments in the last stream said that they'd like to get in touch and join. If you watch this, I'm not necessarily like recruiting anyone. However, I mean, unless you know stuff about Unreal or stuff, but if you would like to drop by and share some opinions or test the game, or you know, throw out some suggestions or ideas, I'd be happy to listen to them and probably put them in, because at this point I don't really have too many more ideas. I'm kind of relying on most of my friends to supplement me some ideas. Like I have my own thoughts about a couple things, but I don't know. So yeah, I'll leave my Discord and my Steam in the description below if anyone wants to stop by and stuff. Yeah, so for anyone who stops by, thanks for watching the entire thing. If you did, I try to be as talkative as I can, because I've got quite the, I don't know how to say, a melancholy voice, I would assume, but try to be as talkative as I can. I'm a little tired for whatever fucking reason. But yeah, I might stream a little more. I like, even if people don't stop by the streams or stuff, I like having it, because I don't really make YouTube videos anymore. I'm not doing the same thing that I was doing. But yeah, so thanks in advance, and I guess I'll see you in the next stream if another one happens.